Health experts are optimistic that there are herbal products that can potentially cure many ailments, but scientific trials have not been done. Therefore, the University of Ghana Medical Center Limited, UGMC, which has the mandate to provide the high medical care, training and research, has embraced this challenge with the creation of the Medical and Scientific Research Center, which seeks to perform the necessary clinical trials to bring new treatment, both local and foreign, to Ghanaians.
Speaking at the press briefing to launch a fundraiser for the establishment of the Clinical Trials Unit, CEO of the University of Ghana Medical Center Limited, Dr. Inimbuama, said establishment of this center will ensure medications taken by Ghanaians for chronic diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes and cancer are suitable for the Ghanaian population. He indicated many medications being used in Africa had the trials done in Europe or America, where the generic makeup of the trial participants are different. As a result, certain medications for hypertension, for instance, does not work well with some black patients. He added, many pharmaceutical companies are prepared to do trials in Africa, but often the facilities and personnel to do these are not available. It is the reason that UGMC is positioning itself as a hub for international clinical trials in Africa.
Yeah, so we've decided to do that on several fronts. I mean, first of all, we need that as a people, as a country, we need that so that various medications that are used for us, we can conduct our own trials on our own people to check whether these medicines actually do work in blacks. Because as we know, genetic makeup contributes a lot when it comes to taking certain medications. So it is not just good to let trials go on elsewhere and we just take it. So we also need to contribute in terms of whether these drugs actually work in our population with our genetic makeup, and also, if I would say, contribute to the general knowledge of clinical trials in the world. I think it is only fair that we do that. Two, we also need that so that we can train our scientists, our own scientists, both students and people who are working. This clinical trials laboratory is going to help us to train scientists up to the PhD level, and so that is also important to do that.
UGMC is therefore collaborating with its partners to hold a number of fundraising activities to be able to raise over 60 million cedis for the establishment of the unit. Dr. Inimbuama has therefore called on Ghanaians and corporate bodies to support the establishment of the unit.
We are asking corporate institutions to come and help us. We need about $5 million to do this project. In fact, it's even more, but the $5 million is going into the infrastructure setup, if I should say. But when you look at the laboratory equipment and others that we need, we are talking about almost $50 million. And that's how come we have teamed up with these private laboratories, MDS, Lancet, SEBA, who are going to help to provide the equipment. So we need about $5 million to develop the infrastructure, the space that we have into this state-of-the-art laboratory for these equipments to come in for us to start these trials. So corporate Ghana should support us and donate to this worthy cause.